God, the things I go to and the things I go through for y'all. Oh, God. What up, JL?
Slayer.
I had so many technical issues. It was screwed up.
Earn more kills than your opponents to win. Leader nearing victory. Active camo available.
Dang. I was honestly supposed to be like getting ready for Kansas City, but plans changed drastically. Very sad, to be honest. Very sad.
Active camo inbound. Overkill.
Very sad.
You're quite lethal with that.
Yeah. Kansas City was gonna be like the big show. We had a full team of 4, but things just, I don't know, last minute, bro, just fell apart. Pretty sad. We had so much potential, bro. We was running through kids like they were just nothing, dude. Like I never had like sync like that with a squad before, you know? Like just being able to play just Halo the right way. But things happen for a reason, so we'll see what happens from here. Matchmaking, like, I'll play matchmaking, but it gets really frustrating because it's just like I'm too smart to enjoy a dumbed down playstyle. You have to play dumb. Bro, you can't really play smart when you play matchmaking. Unless you got a team of 4. And what I mean by playing smart is you can't... Like, it's not formatted for you to be successful with a team of 4. If they're all a bunch of randoms. Randoms get very tough, man. Very frustrating. And I try to just play smart Halo, you know what I mean? Because I have a lot of game sense, and I don't know. It's just very frustrating. Because you know what needs to get done. You try to communicate it, but nobody's on the same page. So I always end up in situations that I shouldn't be in. So I gotta find out a way to play dumbed down Halo, you know what I mean? Meaning, like, if there's a power weapon spawned, just run away from it because you're not around your teammates to get it. You know, don't contest the power weapons, or don't contest the power-ups, don't contest any power positions unless your teammates are not next to you. That's pretty much the consensus, and that's probably what's most frustrating.
Triple kill.
It's so crazy that I could honestly break down live the problem. Like in a solo duo game, I could break down everything that's going wrong live.
Killing frenzy.
That's why I always wonder, like, I don't know how pros do so well in solo duo. Like, I want to see how they play it, because you know, there's a few pros that get a high solo duo rank. Favorite pro?
Kill.
My favorite like person who's a pro is probably Sparty. I was E United's fourth for a few games, and he was pretty cool about it.
Spree.
E United was running a game of three, like a team of three, and I got matched up with them.
Double kill. Triple kill. Triple kill. Perfect. Killing.
Oh
Friend.
shit!
Kill. Tactic.
Active camo inbound.
Normal talk so fast, bro. Like, kiddo. I'm like, bro, what?
Kill. Running riot. Triple kill.
But I don't use any dead zones or nothing, so it's like my aim gotta be pristine for me to even hang up. You know what I mean? For me to even hang, like my aim has to be pristine because it's my aim, bro. There's like nothing interfering with it. A lot of these pros be using like dead zones, like big ass dead zones. Like I know Formal, he uses like 5. It's like you don't even gotta move the thumbstick, bro. It'll aim for you in that case.
Double kill.
That means you have that level of cushion on your thumbstick that picks up no input when you're holding it. So you can like wiggle your thumbstick around and it won't pick it up. So you're like your margin for error decreases, but the only thing is it's hard to get like the best precision like that.
Nightmare.
The way I do it is harder, but my precision is like an art form.
Triple kill.
Because when I start getting warmed up, you know, I just be beaming.
Double kill.
No Scotty.
Valorous work, Spartan. Active camo
This just shows some good habits to get into, man. I utilize the bots as much as I can.
No scope.
Oh
Active
shit.
camo available.
Killing spree.
But nobody cares about Halo anymore, man. They dropped the ball. 343 dropped the ball. Now no one cares about Halo.
Double kill. Perfect. Triple kill. Perfect. Overkill. Killing spree.
Oh shit. I don't know. The quick scope in this game is way harder.
Kill.
I mean, I could do it sometimes, but God.
What a shot. Active camo inbound.
I tell him I'm Kendrick Lamar.
Active camo available.
Kill. Triple kill. Overkill. Killing spree. Double kill. No scope. Triple kill. No scope. Double kill. Killing friends.
Viewer inbound.
Yeah, Ramiro.
Viewer available.
I finally got the stream back working. And it was so screwed up that it literally messed up all my settings. So like I had to go back in here and like fix everything. That's why you'll see like a few adjustments made and tweaks made on the overall like overlays. Cause it made me go back and it fucked my whole stream up. I sat there for like an hour like trying to figure out what the hell happened. And it's not like you could go back to like an old form. All my overlays were screwed up and I just had to start over from scratch.
Overkill.
That's a problem.
Killtrocity.
Active camo inbound.
Killing Joe. Perfect. Killing frenzy. Kill catastrophe.
Active camo available. They never saw you coming. You're quite lethal with that.
Po' boy drip. Talking about that game and made it flip. They're like, what he did, what he did.
Kill.
Be proud, son.
Double kill. Killing spree.
Oh shit.
No scope.
What a shot.
No scope.
Hey, I wish we could get the streams lit, man. I'm not gonna lie. I wish I could get the streams lit for y'all. I don't know how to do it, bro. Like, nobody cares.
Power items inbound.
Nobody cares about Halo, bro. What game I gotta play? You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, I gotta play a game people
Power items now available.
I don't want to play. Like, that defeats the purpose.
Triple kill. Overkill.
I need to get some girls twerking in the background.
Attacking. Running riot. Kill velocity.
Get some girls twerking.
I saw that. I did. I saw the whole thing.
Hey, Corey. Make sure you guys go to my Twitch and like follow. That's why I stream most of the time, but this platform's a lot easier for me to
No scope.
get a little bit more exposure.
No scope.
I hate the Needler with a passion.
Kill. Perfect. No scope. Triple kill. Double kill. Triple kill. Perfect.
Appreciate that. I know you guys see the hat, bro. I know you see the hat. Super Bowl champ, son.
You're quite lethal with that.
Perfect. Killing spree. Double kill. Triple kill.
Active camo available.
Hold this.
They never saw you coming.
Killing spree.
Oh shoot.
Killer inbound.
I'm just getting warmed up, guys. I run some games, some torture games. Me solo duo it up, get smoked. I get smoked in solo duo.
Double kill. Hold this. Killing spree. Hold this. Double kill. Hold this.
Active camo inbound.
No scope.
Active camo
Oh.
available. What a shot.
Double kill. No scope. Triple kill. Killing frenzy. Overkill.
I listen to Chief Keef a lot, Soulja Boy, Lil Durk.
Perfect. Double kill.
Whoa, I don't know how I choked them shots.
Running riot.
I'm not getting signed anywhere, bro. You gotta have a buzz and stuff before you get signed. It's hard to get a buzz these days unless you're using like TikTok. So if I try to get a buzz, I guess I have to go through TikTok to try to do it. Realistically, people say they want music from me, but they really don't, because anytime that I do put it out, it's like they're like, oh my god, this is sick, but it's just so self-contained. People just selfish with it. They don't promote it, they don't push it. So it's like, how do I make new fans? If it's like, or how do I just make new supporters? Like, like, do I gotta do goofy shit? It's like, that's what you gotta do. Become clickbait rappers and meme rappers. Like, that's how you bring new people in. It's just cringe. It takes the fun out of it for me, so I don't really bother too much.
Kill. Triple kill.
It's cringe, dude. It's cringe.
Today, Spartan.
It's cringe, bro. It's like people used to make fun of like what I wore, but like I make fun of like how these people just legitimately rap, bro.
Perfect.
It's cringe, dog. It's cringe. Nah, this good stuff. You just gotta be hip to it.
Active camo available.
Double kill. Triple kill. Overkill. Perfect. Killing spree.
Skewer inbound. They never saw you
I
coming.
didn't realize they put it down to 3.
Skewer available.
What?
What a shot.
Double kill. Triple kill.
This moment will be remembered in song.
Killing frenzy. Double kill. Triple kill. Overkill.
Active camo inbound.
Double kill.
Active camo available.
Triple kill.
I'm not. Drake's sick. Come on, bro. Drake's he's talented, yo. There's no way you doing what you're doing without by luck.
Double kill. Killing spree. Triple kill. Overkill.
Although I haven't listened to Drake in a while, because I don't think he's been, he hasn't been releasing much. He don't need to. You know what I'm saying? Like Drake don't need to. So I look to y'all, and I look to the people who follow closely. It's like y'all dictate the outcome, probably a lot more than I can. Because at the end of the day, I can rap until I'm blue in the face. I can put the content out, but ultimately, when it gets into somebody's hands, It's what they do with it.
Kill. Perfect. Killing spree.
You know what I'm saying? It comes down to what they do with it.
Kill. Triple kill.
Power items incoming. Power items now available.
Oh, bro, what?
Double kill.
Red letter day.
Killing spree. No scope. Double kill.
Yo, what up, Chop? Oh my god. Chop got to feel the pain, bro. I put Chop under that pain. Even though I was really under the pain playing on 195 ping.
Double kill. Triple kill. No scope.
He's like, you make the slaying the bot seem easy, mate. You make it seem easy, mate.
Killing spree.
Oh, you make it seem like, oh fuck, oh.
Double kill. Triple kill.
Active camo inbound.
Rock some Cardinals gear. Come on, get out of here, bro.
Kill.
I'm talking about the Cardinals.
Active camo available.
The Rams be having him running around crazy.
You're quite lethal with that.
No, no, no. I don't know. Fuck. No.
No scope.
You guys be saying I don't know. Funny. Well, I don't know.
Running riot.
Skewer inbound.
Perfect.
Skewer available.
He said root for New England. Get out of here, them bums. Get the Patriots out of here. People only rock with the Pats because of Tom Brady, bro. And Bill Belichick, to be honest. I can't even give the credit to Tom Brady. Even the big games they won because of Bill Belichick's defense, not Tom Brady's offense. I'll tell you that much. Just like the Rams, like, we won that Super Bowl, but that was defense. Our offense was way too hurt. We couldn't run the ball.
Killing.
We relying on Cooper Kupp. It was like, I love Stafford, but that was the defense that closed that out. We should have had way more touchdowns if we had everybody healthy. If we had Tyler Higbee, Robert Woods,
Available.
Odell. It would have been a massacre. it would have been a 60-point touchdown. We have a 60-point touchdown score.
Friends.
Tom Brady's not the GOAT, bro. He's not the GOAT. He's like the statistical GOAT, but he's not like the GOAT. Like, if we playing backyard football, you mean to tell me you're gonna pick Tom Brady over everybody else? Like, let's be real. Let's be real. What's old head from the Buffalo Bills? He's better than Tom Brady. Lamar Jackson better than Tom Brady. Like, Tom Brady's not carrying these teams with their with offense, bro.
Such beauty.
There's a reason why there's a reason why Tom Brady didn't go to like the Dolphins or some bum ass. He didn't go to the Jets. Think about it. If Tom Brady's the GOAT, Tom Brady, he's the GOAT. Why couldn't he go to the Jets and make them win the Super Bowl? It's impossible. Defense wins championships. He only did enough to get the job done. He's not the GOAT. I'm sorry. Just look at him.
Triple kill.
And I'm not even being a hater. Just like, be real. Just like, use your eyes and look at him and what he does. And then look at Lamar Jackson, what he do. Lamar Jackson can throw just as good as Tom Brady. He can throw further than Tom Brady. And then on top of it, he can run better than a running back. So it's like, bro, how do you look at that and say, oh yeah, Tom Brady's better than him? It's like, what?
Triple kill.
It's like, what do you mean?
Power items on the field.
Perfect.
So, I don't know. For me, the GOAT is like, I don't need all the long-term stats and stuff. It's just like, because there's just so much context that's not accounted for. The one thing I'll give Tom Brady is he doesn't quit. So most QBs will get smoked and, you know, they want to quit. They'll give up. I give him that. He doesn't quit. That's why I like Matt Stafford. He don't care what's going on, bro. He can make 6 interceptions in a row. He's gonna make up for it. He's not gonna quit. He's gonna make up for them 6 picks. Where Jared Goff would throw 8 picks and just, that was a game.
Perfect.
A fitting commendation.
Perfect.
And like, just think about, like, if you look at Tom Brady, think about all those big games Tom Brady threw like an interception to end the game, bro. But like the defense like made like a miraculous stop, like Kansas in that big Kansas City game, the Patriots versus Kansas City, that big game. There's so many because I just was watching. They always show New England games over here, so I would just watch. I'm like, yo, damn, Tom Brady he be just throwing the game away. He'll just throw a. He was actually doing some Matt Stafford shit. Like, he would just throw it in the air and. It's like, where's he throwing it at? Like, that's what happened. He would look nuts sometimes. His best play has honestly been with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That's the best quarterback I've ever seen him ever look at, like, that position. Like, just really, just look at it. Look at it on TV, bro. Just look at it, like, with your eyes. Tom Brady for the Buccaneers. He's been a better quarterback there than he was in New England. Last time Tom Brady was even comparable was like, I don't know, but it's tough because it's 2 different offenses. Like, he's got deeper threats. Like, I guess the only time he ever played like that was the only time I guess he could play like that, because he never really had deep threats. So, as I guess when he had Randy Moss, he could play more like that, but he's never had much of a deep ball anyway. Most of his deep balls are going, you know, in the garbage. But he's been playing complete. with that group of receivers in Tampa Bay, he's been playing a better position at as far as like a well-rounded quarterback. Like the last Super Bowl he won was the best Super Bowl performance he ever had in his life. Tom Brady threw the game away. He threw the game away against Seattle. Like it took like a defensive stop on a stupid play to like, you know, end that game. And then like Tom Brady against the Eagles, the bum ass Eagles smoked them. Nick Foles had Tom Brady looking nuts trying to catch a pass. Like that's your GOAT? I don't know.
I don't breathe. But if I did, I would call that breathtaking. Active camo inbound. Active camo available.
It's kind of crazy Matt Stafford came here in his first year and won a Super Bowl. Like that's insane. Like talk about being let down by a franchise, bro.
Double kill. Perfect. Rampage. Triple kill. Overkill. Kill tactic. Perfect. Kill trust. Kill. Perfect. Nightmare. Double kill.
Nah. The what about the comeback against the Falcons? That's not really a comeback, bro. That's him screwing up all game and then him doing what he's supposed to do. The reality is that defense choked. But what's more impressive? Let's think about it. What's more impressive? Tom Brady scoring enough to beat the Falcons, or the Patriots holding the Atlanta Falcons scoreless for an entire half, not even a field goal.
Perfect.
Like, do you understand how hard that is to do? It's like if you play like that for two halves, that's a blowout. That's zero. That's 28-0, bro. What do you mean? So, like I said,
Items now available.
Tom Brady was fucking up for a whole half. So you mean to tell me?
He-Man.
I don't know. It's a team game, and they both do what they were supposed to do when it needed to be done. But I find it more impressive to keep a team out of field goal range for the entirety of a half. That's insane. In the Super Bowl, that Atlanta, come on, yo. Am I hating or am I being realistic? Am I being real? Like, come on. Like, just like think about that. You know how hard it is to hold the NFL team to 0 points? So you do that for an entire half against this in the Super Bowl like that?
Another trophy for the
What? Defenses do that, bro. It's defense. Why do you think when the Rams played the Patriots in the Super Bowl, the game was 3-3 into the fourth quarter? Like, it was defense. And Tom Brady was hot garbage. That's your GOAT? He's in the Super Bowl, the biggest game of his life. That's your GOAT? His touchdown was like a lucky blown coverage, lofty pass to like their big guy. Like, who was it? Gronkowski. He didn't even get the touchdown. Like, it was a Russian touchdown by Sony Michel, who now has 2 Super Bowl rings. But I just look at it objectively. I just look at the game. I'm not hating. I'm just trying to be real. Like, that's your goal. If he's the greatest all time, like the Rams that year, we were just super hurt. But we didn't have a quarterback that could overcome that. Matthew Stafford was a difference.
A machine that produces victory.
Like, Matthew Stafford threw 2 interceptions in the Super Bowl, but they weren't even his fault. One of the receivers refused to jump for the ball. That's why we went and got Robert Allenson. Right? No, what's his name? Allen Robinson, whatever the hell his name is. I fucked his name up. We got Allen Robinson for the jump balls now, because now he can just throw it up there, and the receiver will actually try to get it. Because I hate to say it, as much as I love Van Jefferson, his punk ass didn't try to jump up and get the ball. So that was a pick. And then the fucking rookie, Ben Skoranek, he bobbled a pass and that got picked. It's like, damn, bro. There's just never any accountability, and they give way too much credit to one player. It's like, nah, it's a team game, dude. Hey, look at it like this.
Active camo inbound.
Look at it like this. When you got a quarterback as unathletic as Tom Brady, think about the type of line that you gotta have to keep him well protected and give him time year in and year out. Like, just think of that. And then you think about, like, the development of the dynasty in New England. It really was... It really was... I give Brady... So this is where Brady... His greed paid off. Brady's greedy. So this is where his greed paid off. Tom Brady, Super Bowl champion, multi-Super Bowl champion. Tom Brady, who was winning Super Bowls off the strength of Adam Vinatieri, right? You know, he gets into his groove off the strength of Adam Vinatieri, because in these Super Bowls he's not playing that good. You know, this is before he becomes who he's known as. Those first Super Bowls, he was just mediocre at best. Tom Brady takes a pay cut, a massive pay cut, and he's reinvesting all his money to get players and extend players. So now you have this quarterback who's that successful, quote unquote, and then he's taking a pay cut. So you don't go to the Patriots to get paid. You go there to win. They built a winning culture over there by leveraging Tom Brady and his role to get a lot of players, a lot of depth. Because New England had the best coaching staff in the world back then. Bill Belichick built the best coaching staff in the world at that time. You're talking about a coaching staff that was developing players that you never even heard of, stepping up in big games and making big plays and just really doing whatever it took to win. But this is the type of stuff that they don't talk about. Now, the Rams definitely have the best coach in the game, because he's getting his staff poached and changed every year and breeding success. Sean McVay has lost significant coaches every season since he's been the head coach, because they're getting elevated. They're getting head coaching positions. The Bengals head coach was under. He was coached in the Rams. He was under Sean McVay. If Tom goes to Detroit tomorrow, the Lions will make the playoffs and win it all. Nah, I don't want to say all that. They will do better than what they did with Jared Goff, but even Jared Goff was like putting up points. They were just in these shootouts and coming up short. Jared had a few 40-point games and it just wasn't enough. But then again, look at them. Them damn Detroit Lions went out there and laid a fucking smackdown on Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. So you mean to tell me they're the worst team in the NFL, but they did that? I don't know. That's suspect. Something's going on with that organization. Because last time I checked, Jared Goff hasn't been able to beat the Packers in a long time.
Active camo available.
Perfect. Killing spree. Double kill. Perfect.
Red letter day.
Double kill. Perfect. Victory.
They give away too much. The vaccine, are you funny, yo? So I think the Broncos will win it this year. Nah, bro. I really think the Rams could go back to back. Everybody just looks and is like, oh, it's hard to do that, but I don't know, man. You're giving Matthew Stafford more time to develop with the team that he got. You got the Rams in a position where we have incredible depth at defense, and we also have power players at every phase of the ball. At quarterback, at receiver, at running back, at the defensive line, at the defensive back. We just picked up Bobby Wagner. Do you know what that does to a defense? That's crazy, bro. Bobby Wagner? Not to mention our rookies getting back, Tutu Atwell coming back, and hopefully hopefully they gave him some steroids. Football is just a crazy game, dude. But I'm gonna jump on Twitch. I'm gonna delete these streams. I'm gonna try to stream another time. This shit is trash. I'm gonna jump on Twitch, guys. Twitch /Clark Wayne's Rage.